Noting here that I've decided to put these as one video because it only ended up being 14 minutes and 35 seconds. Now on with the show. Noted at 12:39 hours on Saturday, October 14, 2023. Now rewinding back to 12:18 when this recording began. Saturday, October 14th, 2023, 12:18 hours. So today I'm going to be doing more OmniChannels stuff. Reading episode 7, which is Shaolin on reality manipulation. And then I'm going to read number 8 and number 9. And those will be released in separate videos. Seven, Shaolin on reality manipulation. Star note. This comes from a comment posted at 22:12 hours on Monday, July 17th, 2023 to 8 Matrix Minds livestream. Shania. The reason reality is not as malleable as desired is because Shalanima. The reason reality is not as malleable as desired is because its asleep parts are of your consciousness. When awakened, it responds to your thoughts because it becomes you. No, it becomes as aware of your thoughts as you are. It becomes an extension of your body. You can move a house 10 feet up in a few seconds if you wish, and shapeshift your garden to have giant sunflowers in place of begonias. Imagination is the only limit to your reality construct's definition. How to wake up the external reality tendrils to your beckoning. 1. Connect to the self within. 2. Connect to the stillness of balance and peace in meditation. 3. Find the feeling of creativity and attach that to the higher self aspect. 4. When connected with your higher self, stretch your awareness field out. It feels like perception stretches like a blown up balloon, inflated spherically in all directions. With this, you'll be able to stretch into atoms in your reality around you. 5. Imagine atoms waking to your presence. Feel the atomic presence as a self around you, waiting patiently to be encoded with command lines. This is coding the program, editing the template, fields of your reality construct, or matrix. With this you can practice with small additions or alterations to atoms around you. You can start this in dreams and the astral if the waking world is too lethargic to your beckoning and won't fully wake up to respond. 6. Practice this whenever you can, coding reality like you code computer programs. Through your intuition and heart door to source, you'll find your own intuitive computer programming language custom to your reality's signature identity. This is learning the reality code. I will present more info on this in a future Channeling Shalanima video. 7. Repeat the aforementioned steps until the waking world reality is as awake and excited to have fun as you are. Then it becomes you and you become it. Thank you for letting me in to describe this process. Great love from me. Peace. Pasted here, meaning into this document, 7/17/2023, 23:41 hours. Mistakes in the text edited 7/18/2023, 21:22 to 21:26 hours. That's the end of this segment. It is 12:23 hours on Saturday, October 14th, 2023. Episode 8. Satya's Intro and Galactic Council Policies Around Earth. Automatic writing starts 8/3/2023, 09:42 hours. Session 1 below. Omni. Last night between 02:58 hours and a little after sunrise, I telepathically communicated with Satya, some being, human or otherwise, I don't yet know, conducting a meeting of thousands somewhere in this galaxy. The topics in it are unknown, but might pertain to Earth, so I shall bring Satya forth and let her speak through me. And next, from here to YouTube and elsewhere, about herself and the Galactic Council, or councils she is part of, and what their Earth-related policies are. Typed 0942 to 0946. Satya. Transmission begins 0947. Good intro. I am Satya, High Commander of the Alcyon Army. I work with 5 galactic councils among Arcturus, Andromeda, Lyra, Sirius, and Taurus. The meeting from last night in your time included Orion people like Hedoma, the reptilian, clairvoyantly present, Sakadok of Alpha Draconis, and many others. Session adjourns 8/3/2023, 09:55. Session 2 begins Tuesday, 8/8/23, 19:39 hours. Saula. 19:41. Hello. Earth policies we have in our meeting in what you call last week, near August 1, 2023, in your time, are as follows. 1. No one intervenes in the Earth story unless absolutely sure the right plot point has been reached for co-creating a contact event for changing big aspects of its goings-on. 2. If one goes to Earth, make sure to seek those already open to contact. The closed-minded people will be in fear for things they do not know, understand, or outright dislike. For those facts alone, this is a phenomenon Gen Y people and before struggle with, but not as much in Gen Y forward. 3. Visiting Earth is fine so long as there's a clear motive of sense, but don't be seen for general purpose. This will lessen in the coming years. Session stops 1948. And that ends the 8th channeling thing. Number 9. Fairy 15 Collective Q&A. Starts Thursday, August 10th, 2023 at 13:21 Central Daylight Time. Fairy 15 Collective, 1322. Greetings, Earthlings. We are the group of 15 fairies associated with Chris, aka Omni, on the internet. We are aware very much about the Q&A prospect and are joyful to answer any questions you humans may have for us. Questions will be asked after the person's name, and the timestamp will only exist for the ending of a session of automatic writing for easier smoothness of discussion. This is Ramana Kashana, as the representative of the Fairy 15 Collective, speaking to you, keeping my associates together cohesively in a unified unit, more or less. So Omni will compile people's questions from the social medias in this episode to then let us answer, with me providing the general consensus. Now, on with the show. The collective is ready for questions. Typing ends 13:29 hours. Omni 15:40 on Thursday, H/17/23. My question is, why have you decided to pick me as a conduit for yourselves or a message? Fair 15 Collective, 15 for one. We come because you have opened yourself up to enough possibility for communication with other beings, and have them speak through you for humans' sake, so that we, with this principle, become aware of and teach humans what they themselves have forgotten or ignore blatantly. It is pertinent to know who you are, humanity, or you will end yourselves in stupidity. This would be a sad thing for many here, and many who watch your story unfold across the galaxy, who will not let you fall. Some will perhaps intervene if you go too far. Just like in Atlantis, when you withdrew from the original peaceful trajectory and declined into Stage 2 of the human nature cycle and entered Stage 3 to become the evil Game of Thrones style of people you were when you stole people and wanted bodily immortality. You went wrong there. You went harmful is the better translation of energetic meaning. Therefore, this time will be different. This time, the internet and social media will expose the horrors of your behavior and the repeated themes from Atlantis in today's time. 2023 will become so overly unpleasant, you will not allow them to repeat. The cycle of evil has been unhinged, so that its ungrounded, uprooted state will lead to its demise. Generally, hopefully with humans beyond omniconnecting, legitimately with us, we'll all together, with the Saurians and Sasquatch and everyone else here on Earth, like the Star Mothers and the Andromedans watching in the wings, as it were, and come together and be a happy family of source segments interacting with each other. That is the next several thousand years, right there in the next act of the Life on Earth production. Typing ends 15:47 hours. That ends this stuff at 12:33.
Thank you for watching. Please make sure to like and subscribe and share and all the other YouTube things. Farewell.